Welcome back to the grind. In this video, we are going to talk about the day 3 of the trading post. The featured item today is a glyph that has rage and increased dragon HP. So if you have, for example, invokers in your roster that you have a hard time runing and glyphing, this is a good rune because, like the other one, it is just dragon stats, dragon HP, not class specific. So that's a nice one to have in your stash for when you need it, because it can be difficult, especially to rune invokers at this time. Also, it increases rage generation, and let's be honest, what dragon does not want some extra rage? Next, we can exchange, oh, interesting, 5,000 fire shards for 5 silver chests and 5 bronze chests. This isn't like a, oh, and the purchase limit is 2. Well, that's very disappointing. There really isn't much of a reason not to get this offer, but it's also not a very effective or influential deal. You're getting 10 bronze chests and 10 silver chests, and you're probably not going to get much significant from either of those. Next, we have, mythic fragments and egg tokens. So Morion's breakdown, unfortunately, is not out yet. This is 500 sigils, though, so it's kind of expensive, and it's a purchase limit of 5. So 2,500 sigils for 30 mystic fragments and 5,000 egg tokens. To me, that's not really worth it. But if you're at endgame and you want those mystic fragments and you need those egg tokens and you have the extra sigils, then it might be worth grabbing. If you want the exact breakdown of the value of this deal, check out the forums later when Morion has a chance to update his post, and you can see how it compares exactly to the other offers that have been out more recently in the past. But for me, I'm going to pass on this one. Next is food. So 1.4 million food for 100, times 20 for 100 sigils. Now, this isn't like a bad deal, but it's like a quality of life thing. Do you want to farm food every time you want to level up a dragon? And usually I don't, so I'm going to grab some of these. I may actually come back later and grab more of them. I have tons in my stash right now, though, so I don't know. We'll just grab a few for now. But I do like being able to level my dragons more easily, and having the food and XP boosts really have made it a lot easier to get dragons up to a usable level, because when you first get a dragon, it takes a long time sometimes to actually get it to usable, unless you've got lots of XP boosts and food to spend. Now, I've got tons of these still from prior offers, so I'm not going to get this one, but if you're running low and you like to use them, then this seems like a pretty good deal. You get 20 of the 200 XP boosts for 100 sigils. And once again, unfortunately, Morion's comparison isn't out, but you can check that out to see exactly how it stacks up against the other offers. But to me, it looks like a reasonable deal if you're running low. But if you have plenty in excess, then you probably don't need to spend your sigils on this particular offer. It seems like we're going to be getting these types of deals cycling around frequently, as it's been happening in the most recent past. So sorry for this very brief and sort of time-sensitive update. I would have preferred to have Morion's review out, but check the forums for that. I will maybe post a picture of it to my page once he does get it out, so you can read his review if you don't like to use or don't know how to use the forums. But once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.